What is going on, YouTube? This is Black Bigot. I'm in Los Angeles, California. I'm standing on Wilshire Boulevard and Fairfax Avenue. I'm standing in front of the Peterson Automotive Museum here, and this is a spot where rap legend and hip-hop icon Notorious BIG was shot and killed. I find it funny how all these people that I'm watching walk along this intersection, along the street. They're all taking pictures of this building because it's so uniquely designed and odd looking. But little do people know that on March 9th, 1997, just after around 12:30 in the morning, Notorious B.I.G. was here. It was some kind of a after awards party here. So at that time, he was with Sean Combs, and they exited that garage opening right there. They were both riding in separate SUVs, and they had the director of security for their record label following both SUVs. So they get to this light right here, and as they're sitting at a red light, this car pulls out alongside of the passenger side of the SUV where B.I.G. was sitting at and shot him 4 times. Now, according to the autopsy report that I read, the first 3 shots were not fatal. The first shot hit his arm and exited out his wrist. The second shot hit him in the back, I'm assuming when he turned around to turn away from the gunfire. The third shot went into his thigh and out the inner thigh, striking his scrotum. But the fourth shot, believe it or not, and I was surprised to read this, hit him in his hip. But when it hit him in his hip, it deflected off his hip bone, and it literally just passed through and shredded his inner organs. I mean, that was a fatal bullet right there, if I have ever read a report on one. So after he was shot and killed, they rushed him to Cedars-Sinai Hospital, which is one of the best hospitals in the city of Los Angeles. If you have to get shot, you know, you want to go to Cedars-Sinai if you're on this side of town. Coincidentally enough, at the time of his murder, there was, and you know, a lot of you guys will remember that big beef between the East and West Coast rappers. And 6 months previous, Tupac Shakur was shot and killed. So it was very, very dangerous for him to be on the West Coast, because a lot of people loved Tupac Shakur and felt that Notorious B.I.G. And Sean Combs was somehow responsible for the murder of Tupac. So they had a lot of security, and just a very, very weird story. And he had even talked about a couple days previous of him getting killed, talked on a radio interview of him being in fear of his life. And he had every right to be, because it was just, he was a target. He was out here because he was supposed to be shooting a video for his single off of his second album, Life After Death, called Hypnotize. So he knew it was very dangerous for him to be out here. And unfortunately, he was correct. And it was a very odd name for his last album, Life After Death. It almost just like he knew something bad was going to happen, but he, you know, wanted to come out here. He didn't want to be labeled as a punk, scared to come out here. Now, you guys can go down the rabbit hole all you want on the person or persons who's responsible for his murder. There's all kinds of rumors online, and I'm pretty sure you guys have already read it, where Death Row Records founder Suge Knight was responsible, hired so-and-so to do the job. You also got possible the bad cops on the LAPD, somebody hiring them. It's just a bunch of rumors, and I don't know what's true, what's not. His family had filed a $400 million lawsuit against the LAPD for a wrongful death. I mean, just a frivolous lawsuit, really, just a money grab, just a real money grab. But yeah, this is the intersection where he was shot and killed. So we're gonna go to Cedars-Sinai Hospital really quick. So I'll go show you where they brought him to. So this is Cedars-Sinai Medical Center. This is the hospital where they brought Christopher Wallace, also known as Notorious BIG. They got him here at around just after about 1 o'clock in the morning, and they worked on him for quite a while, a couple hours, and I believe he was finally pronounced dead at around 3 o'clock in the morning. One of the best hospitals in all of the city right here, even the state. Coincidentally enough, this hospital, this is the place also where I was born. I was born here. And quite a few celebrities have died here, including Eazy-E. You know, if you got money and you're famous, there's only really one hospital you're coming to, and you're coming here. And there is no argument about that. You won't hear many celebrities or movie stars saying, oh, hey, take me to County USC. No, they're bringing them here. And yeah, I'm actually going to do a video about all the celebrities that have died here. Quite a few. This hospital's probably got to be the most popular one for celebrities to die. With that being said, guys, I'm Black Bigot. Thank you for watching my video. I appreciate it. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, let you know when I upload. In the city of my birth, Los Angeles, California, Black Bigot. Peace out.